community, and welcome to another episode of looking at people that are doing some extraordinary things in the community, talented individuals, talented organisations that are rising up to the challenge basically, and putting a positive image out there for ethnic communities, and also celebrating something about themselves on the world platform.
Hello beautiful people, this is Radical 77 aka The Lion from the Heart. Check my music out on Facebook, on Twitter, on my official Radical 77 channel on YouTube. You can find me everywhere, even on my website www.r77music.com, and even .uk. You can find me there.
So I'm here today and I'm going to be joined with Radical 77, who is an up and coming artist who is sort of perfecting his craft at the moment in delivering a positive, an influential and a striking performance in the music scene.
So this is what I'm doing. Music is my message, and I want to pass it to everyone. And at the same time, don't get it wrong, I make people dance. Believe me, I'm not going to disappoint you. R77 music, Radical 77. I'm a diamond, I'm gold, I'm an African, a proud one. I'm a Nigerian, and I represent everyone with a positive mind, because we have to do that. Because at the same time, I'm a builder of men, builder of good things, and break out of every mountain. And believe me, I'm for you. Don't be behind me, stay beside me. Let's roll together. About 7/7, July 7th.
One of the first questions I'm going to ask you, especially for those those who don't know or haven't heard yet about Radical 77. I'm sure people on the HART culture community will of course know who you are. How did you get the name Radical 77?
Okay, to explain that, I'm going to abbreviate it, because if I have to explain it fully, believe me, till tomorrow comes. But radical, actually, it's my nickname, and that was for my mom. Because of my radical way, because as a child, the way I look into things was quite different from other children, and no one of my family say things the way I used to say. For instance, my question is always deeper than my age, considering this is a child. People say, how does this child think to that extent? What made this child? You understand what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons, I'm saying, I've been called radical, and that was by my mom. And before everyone started calling me radical. And radical is part of me anyway, because naturally I'm radical. They match me up, now I'm born again. By His grace, do you really want to raise name? You will get a raise. About 7/7. Some of the people who will be watching this now can tell, because the way I say things is quite different from almost everyone else. I'm the kind of guy that you want to take to that road, and I'll say, hold on, why isn't everyone going that way? Why does everyone have to go this way? And I would rather try that way instead of going with every other people. And that's one of the reasons. But I ain't gonna say more than that, because I can go on and on.
No problem. Yeah. So it's okay. So we've got the radical part. Now, what about the 7/7?
Yeah. Okay. That 7/7, right, is something that a lot of people, I can bet you, even if you check my other TV interview, radio interviews, a lot of people have asked me about 7/7, and I wouldn't really break it down, but I will break it down now, because I'm with Shemaya Hart, the great. Okay, I'll break it down. Just like I said, I will abbreviate this one too. 7/7 has got a lot of element to it, spiritual mostly. You see, if you think about 7/7, 7 as a number means completion in a spiritual way, and 7 has got if you think about 7 is proportional in spiritual way at the same time. I'm not a priest. No, sorry, I'm not a preacher. I'm not whatever, but I believe I'm a priest and I'm a king, and that's balance. I don't want to be just priest, and I don't want to be just king. I have to be both. And even I'm saying, a lot of books that I've read about God says the same thing, that be a king and be a priest. And that's what I am. That's why I motivate, I make people think, and at the same time I make people dance, because that's the world that we're living in today. It shouldn't be about just dance, or just think. It should be dance and think.
Too much of one thing isn't good.
No. It's gonna make you lose your alignment with God. It's gonna make you lose your essence. Before you know, you're carried away. Now, I've been there. It happened to me too before. And then I realized how much we need to be aligned with our Creator. I'm not talking about religion. No, I don't do that. I'm talking about our being. This is the temple of God. Yeah, this is where I worship my God anyway, in my body. I don't believe in going over there to worship God. And I worship God through people. When I say people, the poor, the sick, the old people, the young people, I'm serving God. And that's why I see myself as a priest and a king, and I say it as a priest and a king.
Yeah. So it's a sort of a practical, everyday, as they say, power and majesty every day.
Exactly.
Cool. So,
exactly.
I'm sure that's, looking at, not necessarily role models, but looking at people, if we're looking at music and we're listening to it on our iPods, listening to on the radio, surely it should be something positive.
Love culture, heart culture. Yeah.